Hi everybody and welcome to the Duelot Experience. Today we are gonna talk about King of Fighter and the new characters that have been introduced in the game, and it's the collaboration with Tekken. So let's go directly into the specific. It will be divided in two phases. The first phase is the one that it's already in the game and has introduced Jin. Let's go over there. So Jin, Ling, Paul, Armor King, and two other versions of those characters, which is the classic Jin and the school uniform Ling. In this part, talking about the Tekken characters, you will be able to gain one for free, which is Jin. And in the roulette, you will have the chance to pull Paul. Getting him is pretty easy. Getting his shards and his rage cards is different. On the other hand, that's Armor King that's available in an event called Rush. So those six are the new Tekken character. As soon as you log, you will be given a chance to choose between Jin and another hero that has been added into the event, which is, I had to take him. It's this 98 Iori. And doesn't matter what you take, you will get the other one in the super mission of the relative hero. So here I got Iori because I cannot choose anything else. And as you can see, at the end of the first day, I will get Jin anyway. So choose Jin and you will get Iori. It doesn't matter. And you will get the other cars or the other buff event, souls and whatever, according to the one that you choose. So I chose Iori. I know that's, kind of a stupid choice because this Iori doesn't add that much. But I love Iori anyway, so I will take him over everyone. The other character that I talked about before, which are Ling in both version, and so this Ling and this other Ling are obtainable through different ways, and this Jin. So the Jin and the Ling are obtainable in a banner, which it will be a usual summon banner where you can get those two characters with an additional increased chance, which is 1% compared to the usual 3. I remember 0.3, which is the normal character buffed chance 0.3. They got 3 times that. So they are easier to get, but it's still 1%. So you got 2% to get one of those for every pull you do. The thing is that, as you know, the PD timer will give you 200 instead of the usual 300 to get the selector. So in the end, it will cost you only 18k to obtain the two of them, or just one if you are really unlucky, because you will get that one from the selector at the end. And as much as I have read around, they are worth it. I will probably not go there. I will pull a couple of times, probably stopping at some of those PD timer rewards, maybe the 50 or the 100, I don't know. But that's it. I don't want to pull it all. The other character is available only in the shop, and it's the special skin of school uniform Ling, which is available for some rubies, but basically the 500 rubies are just on the side. You are paying 43 euro in my case, or 44 euros in my case, just for her. So you will pay those money and you get her. And you may say that it's a little bit too much, and I can agree with that. But if you compare this with the other character, for example, nope. Let's go on the secret shop and let's go over the recommended item. Nope, it's getting spammy as all blade. If you go over the Geese, you don't have any real clear way to pull him. So you will have the rubies to be able to pull from his event, but you will not have, I will spend my money and I will obtain directly someone. So that's a big difference. I don't know if it's the first time or whatever. It's the first time in the global. So I agree on that. Maybe the price is a little bit too high, but it's really good that you can pull your favorite character if you want to spend those money. So I introduced Geese here. So he is one of the badass. He already was in the Tekken game, and he is being introduced here in the usual way, a new set, and he is Geese Award 14th. So it's a badass character. It's pretty strong as far as I've read, and those are all the 6 from Tekken, and the 2 new characters, which are Geese and Iori. You will be able to gain 2 more heroes in another banner that will happen probably on the 19th of December, and will contain the last 2 characters that are the 2, Grandpa Tekken and Kishima. So you have just to wait for those 2, and there will be another banner like the one with Jin. So it's the same thing as here, summon and this one. It will be only for those 2, and you will be able to choose if you want to go for this or both or just the other one. Yeah, it's up to you. So talking about the new guys and how to obtain them, I have said that you will be able to obtain 3 of them for free. I've talked about the first one, which is Jin or Iori, whatever. You will get it as soon as you open the game in the new patch, and you probably already have. And then you will be able to choose the other one and get the other one, in the first day of completion. It's pretty easy to get. The other 2 guys are Ruby, which is available in the roulette here. You just need to complete some quest that will award you with some tickets, and then you will spin the roulette. I will show you in a second, and you hope to get this exact position and gain him. He has good leadership, and he is some kind of Orochi Iori strength level, and it will be maybe difficult to obtain a lot of his shards, but you will be able to get it because eventually you will roll over it. And what I suggest, and I already said about the older roulette event, is not to go on the first day, and I will contradict myself in a second. Don't go in the first day, and just go over in the next one, because you will be able to hoard up more own ticket and proc 3 per on maybe the souls or the battle cards or whatever. So as soon as you click it, you will be gaining something here, and you will be eventually able to limit break him or whatever. But again, this bingo works that as soon as you click, you will get 1 item that goes into the bingo part and a receive part. And if you get 3 of the same kind, you will be getting double of those. So the point is, maybe you roll on a per 5 soul, and then you get per 1 or per 2, and you will just receive the 2 and the 1, and you will keep rolling until you get 3 of those multiplier 5, and you will gain double of those. You will gain your 15 and 30 more. So it's pretty good to go and wait for it. The only reason, and I'm talking about in a second, that you want to do some spins in the early days is just to unlock him, because the other way to obtain the other character, and is the Armor King, it's the Rush event. In the Rush event, you will be playing with some characters, and if you have unlocked, and you will be using those in a way, you will be gaining some more coins, and when you will get to a threshold of coins, you will be able to buy the Armor King or his skin or whatever. So, as I said, there is a point in not rolling hard for Paul in the first day, because you will be doing yourself a favor if you save those spins for a later day, when you can, roll 20 times and get a +5 per 5 souls. But in the beginning, if you pull it in your first 10 pulls, you will have a con increase of 15%, which is pretty huge, and it will increase for every limit break. So, as I said, it's really good. Same goes for the other event, and as you can see, the claim reward that you will be able to get, the daily and the one, are souls. And when you get enough coins, you will be able to buy Armor King directly, or his Rage Art, or his souls for a limit break. And in the end, you will probably end up spending something on the Tekken Affinity Mystery Box or whatever you needed. So, let's just recap it quickly. The hero are 6. Let's talk about the Tekken 1. The heroes are 6. They are available. One, probably from the start, when you open the game, you will choose Jin, because, I'm a Iori fan, so I will take him over everyone else. But if you are a Tekken lover, you will get Jin, and then you will be able to upgrade him with his special quest that you will get. The second one for free is Paul, that you will get from the roulette. I will advise you to pull him as soon as you unlock him, just for the 15% increased chance in the rush event, and then you forget about him until you have 20ish, 30ish rolls, and then you repeat this process every 30 spins. The third one is Armor King, that you will get from the coins, and you will benefit of unlocking other heroes, or maybe from the banner or whatever. The others are available directly from the shop for 45 euros, around about 45 euros, and from the banner in Jin and Link. So, you may choose to pull or not to pull on this banner. It's entirely up to you, or you may want to spend about, I've read, 2k to 3k to get Paul, Fully Paul, or Armor King. Again, it's up to you. If you love your Tekken fighters, just go for it. This game is really, generous in free shards if you complete your, story, or if you do your daily stuff. I'm not buying any gems since a lot of time, and I have like 6k, which are not enough to fully pull Jin or Lin, but they are pretty much like 5 pulls, so it's good. And again, if you love Tekken, go for it. Spend your money. This game deserves it. So let's wrap it up. You have to pull Iori from your starting character, because it's Iori and it's awesome. 6 new heroes. Geese Howard as a special, additional hero, because he was in Tekken game and he is a badass. And then you will get 2 more in the next weeks, half of December, if my calculations are right, and they are even better. All the freebie are good. Jin is a good character. Armor King has a lot of, good skills that allow him to grab. And Paul has a leadership that's comparable to the one from Orochi Iori. So if you didn't reroll, or you were not lucky enough to pull Orochi Iori, just go for him, because it's more all around good fighters. Gives the 60% to every attack type fighters and decreased. So basically, it's a really good skill. And you don't have to, pull like crazy for Orochi Iori if you want. In the end, I've read that he's even good in PvP. I didn't have any chance because I was late from work and I didn't even play the game today that much. And I've read that he's pretty good as a freebie, one of the best freebie in the game. So I will probably go over and do a special, evaluation of him later on this week, because as I said, I need to pull him and then I need to play with him to evaluate myself. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in a few days with a video on him, or probably Iori. Or the series I wanted to start the previous week with freebie with an in-depth thought of any one of them. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.